Life on my ranch is usually quiet, livestock, fences, the occasional fishing trip on the lake. But quiet never lasts long when you've got an HOA next door, especially one run by Karen. She'd already tried to find me for everything from my truck to my barn. But nothing prepared me for the day I came home to find a stranger wandering through my cabin like he owned the place. I pulled into the driveway and saw a realtor's SUV parked right in front of my porch. My gate was wide open, and a big "For Sale, Open House Today" sign was stuck into the ground. My stomach turned cold. I hadn't listed my property. My ranch wasn't for sale. I marched up to the porch, and there she was, a realtor, clipboard in hand, leading a young couple through my living room. "Excuse me," I said, my voice tight. "What the hell are you doing in my house?" The realtor froze. The couple gasped. Before anyone could answer, Karen appeared from around the corner, arms crossed, looking smug as ever. "We're showing the property," she said. "The HOA voted to put your ranch on the market." I almost laughed at how insane it sounded. "Lady, this isn't HOA land. It's mine. Always has been." Karen smirked. "Not anymore. You've refused to comply with HOA rules for years. That makes this property abandoned. We're liquidating it for the good of the community." I stepped closer, lowering my voice so she knew I wasn't bluffing. "You've got 2 minutes to get these people out of my house before I call the sheriff." Karen rolled her eyes, but the realtor was already backing toward the door, mumbling apologies. The couple followed in a hurry, clearly realizing they'd stepped into a mess. By the time I pulled my phone out, everyone was scrambling out of the cabin. Karen tried to stand her ground, barking about bylaws and foreclosure, but I'd already dialed. The sheriff arrived 20 minutes later, lights flashing. When I explained the situation and showed him my deed, he shook his head. "Karen, you've crossed a line. You can't sell what you don't own. This is attempted fraud." Karen sputtered, waving her fake papers. "He owes us fines. Thousands of dollars. The community has rights." The sheriff cut her off. "The only right you've got is to stay off his land. If I get another call about you trespassing here, I'll charge you personally." But I wasn't satisfied with just kicking them off. The very next day, I bought a brand new sign, painted in big bold letters. "Private property, not for sale, trespassers will be prosecuted." I locked my gate with heavy-duty chains and even installed a trail camera. And just for fun, I put up my own "For Sale" sign on the HOA clubhouse across the way, with a little note underneath, "Available soon, contact ranch owner for details." The neighbors thought it was hilarious. Word spread quickly, and pretty soon everyone knew Karen had tried to auction off land that wasn't hers. The HOA board members were furious. Not at me, but at her. Lawsuits started flying, not from me, but from her own neighbors who'd been dragged into the mess. I still pressed charges, of course. Fraud, trespass, harassment, the works. The court sided with me immediately. The HOA had to pay my legal fees and damages for unauthorized entry. Karen was fined personally for her role. These days, every time I drive past their clubhouse, I slow down just enough for Karen, if she's lurking nearby, to see me grin. She thought she could put my cabin on the market and erase me from my own land. Instead, she ended up with a "For Sale" sign on her precious HOA and a permanent reminder that my ranch is mine, forever.